Congratulations, you did it. You're registered, you're an NDIS provider. Now what? It's a question I hear all the time. Hey, I'm registered, I've done it, but now how do I get clients? How do I recruit and build the team that I need to serve my clients? How do I handle all this admin and paperwork and navigate this system? Hi, I'm Matthew Doyle, and I am your NDIS business coach. I want to thank you for dropping by the Your NDIS business page. And the whole reason that we're here is because I want to empower NDIS providers to be the best they can be to run successful businesses that change lives. I was sitting with an accountant not so long ago, and he said to me, I heard when this NDIS was coming, there were just going to be these rivers of gold flow. And what happened there? And it's interesting because it's an interesting take because the NDIS was never about rivers of gold. It was about changing people's lives and giving the empowerment to people with disabilities to choose who provides their services and to get access to services they never had access before, to live the lives they want to live. But while it's not about rivers of gold, it does create incredible opportunities. The brilliance of the NDIS is not only that it's designed to open up more access to more services for more people, that it places the power in the hands of the NDIS participant rather than some big organization as to who provides what services. It now creates the opportunity for anyone and everyone who is a competent service provider to work for themselves, to start a business, changing lives of those with disabilities. But that also creates an incredible challenge because the NDIS participants can choose whoever their providers will be. That creates an incredibly open and competitive marketplace. And so if you're going to succeed as an NDIS provider, it's not good enough for you to be the best practitioner, the best provider in whatever it is that you do, whatever your service is, whatever your skill set or qualification area is. It's not good enough to be the best at what you do. You have to be the best business person in the market as well. Because the reality is, if you can't do that, you could be the best at what you do, but someone down the road who's only a third as good of you, or even worse, a complete shonk, will serve 3 times, 5 times as many clients as you do because they can at least play the business game. I learned this the hard way. I started my first business when I was 15, and I learned very quickly that I was incredibly good at what I did. I trained horses, and I bought a breeding horse as an investment at that age, and I set up a breeding and training business while I was still at school. It was the first of 2 businesses I had before I left my school. And I was incredibly good at what I did, but I wasn't good at marketing. I wasn't good at selling. I wasn't good at negotiating. I wasn't good at doing those deals. Heck, I was only 15. And so despite being as good as I was and having a great reputation, I got steamrolled at first in business. It took me a few hard knocks to learn. And the truth is, if you can't sharpen up as a business person, as an NDIS provider, that's going to happen to you too. It's not good enough to be the best. We have to be the best business people as well as the best practitioners. But the good news is that's why the Your NDIS business service exists. We are here to empower NDIS service providers to be the best business people they can be, to run successful businesses that change lives. We're here to help you get the DNA and the fundamentals of your business right, to build a brand that puts you at the front, to market and to sell your services, to build and raise and recruit the best possible team that you can, to manage the finances well so that you can always be successful and stable in your business finances, to have systems and processes in place that make life as stress-free as possible for your clients, for the team, and for you, the business owner, and to grow in the leadership that puts you at the forefront of wherever your area, whatever service area you're providing is, that positions you as the person of influence and the person of authority, which will ultimately create those opportunities to change the most lives possible. So I want to invite you to join with me on this Your NDIS business journey by finding the box next to this video and just whacking your name and your email address. And we'll send you out a few emails that just provide some really helpful information geared around the business of being an NDIS provider. So you're not going to find things around sort of navigating the registration process. This is about the business of being an NDIS provider, because you have to go from practitioner to business owner and business leader if you're going to really succeed long term. And that's what we're here to help you do. So fill in your details off to the left in that email box, and we'll get some emails out to you and keep you up to date as we go along with all the latest in business strategy as an NDIS provider. What will also happen when you put in your details is I'm going to invite you to join the NDIS Business Builders Collective. It's free to join. In fact, it's a Facebook group that you can join today. It's designed specifically to help NDIS providers get the business edge so that you can not only be the best practitioner and the best person for your clients, but that you can be the best business person, which will see you change the most lives possible. So thank you so much for being a person who's ready to take that step and grow your business and grow yourself as a business leader. And together on this journey, let's get together, let's get the business edge, and let's change lives and change the world. The first step is just to fill in your name and your email address, get on the list, and then join the NDIS Business Builders Collective, and let's change the world together.